Hello students, today we shall start your new chapter Lines and Angles. That is the chapter number 5, and first of all I want to introduce about the chapter. You already know that how to identify different lines, line segment and angles in a given shape. Can you identify the different line segment and angles formed in the following figures? Can you also identify whether the angles made are acute, obtuse or right angle? Now, as you already studied about line segment, points and line and ray, recall that line segment has two endpoint. If we extend the two endpoint in either direction endlessly, we get a line. Thus, we can say that a line has two endpoints. On the other hand, recall that a ray has one endpoint, namely its starting point. For example, look at the figures given below. Here in the figure 5.2, there are three figures: first, second, and third. In first figure, there is a line PQ in which P and Q both are the endpoints. So this is a line segment. In second figure, AB is a line because the direction the line goes endlessly in direction B as well as in direction A. And the third is ray. O is the end point, or you can say starting point, and on the other hand, in the direction of P, it goes endlessly. Here in figure 5.2, first shows line segment, second shows line, and the third figure shows a ray. A line segment PQ is generally denoted by the symbol PQ. A line AB denoted by the symbol AB, and the ray OP denoted by OP. Give reason example of line segment and rays from your daily life and discuss them with your friends. Complementary angle. Now the next point is complementary angle. When the sum of the measure of two angles is 90 degree, then the angles are called complementary angles. In the figure first, there are two angles. One is of measure 60 degree and second is of measure 30 degree. And the sum of 60 and 30 is equal to 90 degree. So, these two angles are called complementary angles. And in the second part, there are two angles. One is 65 and other is 35. And the sum of 65 and 35 is 100, which is greater than 90 degree. So these two angles are not complementary angles. Again, whenever two angles are complementary, each angle is said to be complement of the other angle. In first case, there are two angles 60 and 30. So the 30 is complement of 60. In the other way, the 60 is complement of 30 because both angles are complementary angles. So, whenever two angles are complementary, each angle is said to be complement of the other angle. In the above diagram, 30 angle is complement of the 60 angle and vice versa. Now, the next point is supplementary angle. Supplementary angles, if the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, then the angles are said to be supplementary angles. In the first case, one angle is 60 and the other angle is 120 and the sum of both the angles is 180 degree. So these angles are supplementary angles, and in this case 112 and 68, these are also supplementary angles. The sum of 68 and 112 is 180 degree. And as as we have studied in complementary case, one angle is complement of the other. In the same manner, here the angle 60 is the complement of 20, and the other hand 120 is the complement of 60. Complement नहीं supplement यार.